Hello everyone, welcome back to my video blog. You have probably right now have received my last video blog regarding there is no housing crash, and you probably have read by now that the builder stock is one of the best performing categories on the current stock market. So I'm going to continue my series on how to retire and build wealth using real estate. My case study is based on, like last time I mentioned, an ADU, and this is on the city of Burbank. I have done a study of city of Burbank. So what I'm using right now is actual data that I'm taking out from any house between 1,100 and 1,500 square feet, okay, in the city of Burbank that have sold within the last 6 months. So my average for my data is 1,300 square feet, around $511 per square foot, coming out to around $664,000. Okay, so that's my baseline on a home that you can add on an ADU, an accessory dwelling unit that I mentioned on my first series about how to retire and build wealth using real estate. Okay, so in this case, I'm using Burbank as an example, and the average price I mentioned $664,000, and you're going to build a 1,200 square foot ADU. Okay, so we come up to be a 2,500 square foot home, but you have two houses on one lot. Okay, so I'm looking at the data of existing home that I have between 2,100 and 2,500 square feet, pretty much right in that range where you're going to build an ADU. And an ADU building cost will be roughly $150 per square foot. Okay, so make it $180,000. So for all discussion sakes, you're going to spend $850,000 to have an ADU built on. And let's see how that much a home will give you in value. Okay, so I have run those 2,000 to 2,500 square foot home in the same neighborhood as my comps for 1,300 square feet. Okay, those houses are selling for roughly $506 per square foot. So we are very close to the 511. Okay, but you have a bigger home. So those homes average out to be $1,178,000. So based on your $850,000 cost, you build roughly a $330,000 equity on the spot. From a $664,000, $180,000 ADU to build on. So you have $850,000 in total cost. That will also give you a jump in equity for $330,000 to $1,178,000. Okay, so this is based on just square footage. And you might ask, I say, actually, what is the duplex going for right now in Burbank? So I do have data that I pulled out too. Okay, they are going between $575,000 to $600,000 per unit. So if the time is 2, so it's $1.2 million. We are right in the money with the same like I use on the 2,100 square feet to 2,500 square foot home. You can retire and build wealth using real estate. In this case, you are building an instant equity for $330,000 within, I say, 18 months of starting up. Okay, buying that house for $664,000, adding an ADU, and get it rented out and refinance it and get your cash out. I will do that more in detail next time. But $330,000, 18 months is plentiful, because you know what? State laws say that when a plan is submitted to the city for approval for an ADU, the city has to approve it within 60 days. So I say, the architect probably is busy, the structural engineers are busy to come up with a plan. They say it will take you 2 to 3 months to get the plan ready for submission, 2 more months, for the approval, and then 6 to 8 months for construction. And then, after that, you can have it rented out and do a refinance to take your money back. So this is the process that I'm going to talk more in detail next time. But at this time, you can see that you can build your wealth using real estate. $330,000 in span less than 1.5 years. Until next time, stay safe, stay happy. Oh, don't forget to email me, call me, so I can send you the data. So for those more analytic, I can show you my data based on which I am conveying this message to you. Okay, so until next time, Stay safe and stay healthy.